Venkateshwara temple situated in Tirumala at Tirupati, dedicated to Lord Venkateshwara, a form of Vishnu who is believed to have appeared here to save mankind from trials and troubles of Kali Yuga. Hence, the place has also got the name Kali Yuga Vaikuntham, and the Lord here is referred to as Kali Yuga Pratyaksha Devam. The temple is also known by other names like Tirumala Temple, Tirupati Temple, Tirupati Balaji Temple. Venkateshwara is known by many other names, Balaji, Govinda and Srinivasa. Tirumala hills are part of Sheshachalam Hills range. The hills are 853 meters above sea level. The hills comprises 7 peaks representing the 7 heads of Adishesha. The temple lies on the 7th peak, Venkatadri, on the southern banks of Sri Swami Pushkarani, a holy water tank. Hence, the temple is also referred to as Temple of 7 Hills. The temple is constructed in Dravidian architecture and is believed to be constructed over a period of time starting from 300 AD. The Garbhagriha Sanctum Sanctorum is called Ananda Nilayam. The presiding deity Venkateshwara is in standing posture and faces east in Garbhagriha. The temple follows Vaikhanasa Agama tradition of worship. The temple is one of the 8 Vishnu Swayambhu Kshetras and is listed as 106 and the last earthly Divyadesam. The temple premises had 2 modern Q complex buildings to organize the pilgrim rush. It is the richest temple in the world in terms of donations received and wealth. Millions of people visiting this temple annually. There are several legends associated with the manifestation of the Lord in Tirumala. According to one legend, the temple has a murti of Venkateshwara, which it is believed shall remain here for the entire duration of the present Kali Yuga. During Dwapara Yuga, Adishesha resided on earth as Sheshachalam Hills after losing a contest with Vayu. According to Puranas, Tirumala is regarded as Adivaraha Kshetra. After killing Hiranyaksha, Adivaraha resided on this hill. Sri Venkatachala Mahatyam is the widely accepted legend over Tirumala temple. During Kali Yuga, Narada advised rishis who were performing yagna to decide who could be given the fruits of yagna among Trimurtis. Bhrigu was sent to test Trimurtis. The sage who had an extra eye in the sole of his foot visited Brahma and Shiva and went unnoticed in both these locations. At last he visited Vishnu and the Lord acts as if he had not noticed Bhrigu. Getting angered by this act, sage Bhrigu kicked Vishnu in the chest, to which Vishnu did not react and instead apologized to the sage by massaging his feet. During this act, he squashed the extra eye that was present in the sole of Bhrigu's foot. However, Lakshmi finds it as an insult and had left Vaikuntham onto earth to Kolhapur and started meditating. Vishnu bore human form as Srinivasa left Vaikuntham in search of Lakshmi, reached Tirumala hills and started meditating. Lakshmi came to know about the condition of Srinivasa and prayed to Shiva and Brahma. Shiva and Brahma then converted themselves into cow and calf, and goddess Lakshmi had handed over the cow and calf to Chola king ruling over Tirumala hills at that time. The cow would provide milk to Srinivasa daily while it was taken for grazing. One day, cowherd saw this and tried to beat the cow with staff, but Srinivasa had borne the injury. Getting angered by this, Srinivasa had cursed the Chola king to become a demon, as Dharma says, servant's sin should be borne by kings. The king prayed for mercy, after which Srinivasa said to him, that the king should take next birth as Akasha Raja and should perform marriage of his daughter Padmavati with Srinivasa. Srinivasa went to his mother Vakula Devi on Tirumala hills and stayed there for a while. After curse, Chola king took rebirth as Akasha Raja and he had a daughter named Padmavati who was born in the Padma Pushkarni situated at present-day Tiruchanur in Andhra Pradesh. Srinivasa married Padmavati at present-day Narayana Vanam in Andhra Pradesh and will return to Tirumala hills. After few months, goddess Lakshmi had come to know about the marriage of Srinivasa with Padmavati and went to Tirumala hills to question Srinivasa. He said that the Srinivasa turns into stone right when he was encountered by Lakshmi and Padmavati. Brahma and Shiva appear before the confused queens and explain the main purpose behind all this. The lords decide to be on the 7 hills for emancipation of mankind from the perpetual troubles of Kali Yuga. Goddesses Lakshmi and Padmavati also turn into stone deities, expressing their wish to be with there always. Lakshmi stays with him on his chest on the left side while Padmavati rests on his chest right side. Venkateshwara is represented by 5 deities, Berams, including the Moola Virat, which are together referred to as Pancha Beramulu. Pancha means 5, Beram means deity. The 5 deities are Dhruva Bera, Kautuga Bera, Snapana Bera, Utsava Bera, Bali Bera. All the Pancha Berams are placed in the Garbhagriha under Ananda Nilayam Vimanam. Along with Panchaberams, Garbhagriha also hosts Panchaloha deities of Sita, Rama, Lakshmana, Rukmani, Sri Krishna Swami, Chakra Talwar. The temple hosts the deities of Garuda, Yoga, Narasimha, Varadaraja, Kubera, Bedi, and Anjaneya in their respective sub-shrines. The temple also hosts the deities of Ananda, Garuda, Vishwaksena, Sugriva, Ramanuja. Vimana Venkateshwara is the exact replica icon of Venkateshwara carved on the Ananda Nilayam Vimana's second tier northwest corner. The temple follows Vaikhanasa Agama, tradition of worship which is believed to be revealed by sage Vikhanasa and is propagated by his disciples Atri, Brigu, Marichi, Kashyapa. Vaikhanasa is one of the principal traditions of Hinduism and primarily worships Vishnu as the supreme god. This ancient text recommends 6 times puja a day for Vishnu, of which minimum 1 puja is mandatory. Many devotees have their head tonsured as mukku, an offering to God. The daily amount of hair collected is over a ton. As per legend, when Venkateshwara was hit on his head by a shepherd, a small portion of his scalp became bald. This was noticed by Neela Devi, a Gandharva princess. She felt such an attractive face should not have a flaw. Immediately, she cut a portion of her hair and, with her magical power, implanted it on his scalp. Venkateshwara noticed her sacrifice. As hair is a beautiful asset of the female form, he promised her that all his devotees who come to his abode would offer their hair to him, and she would be the recipient of all the hair received. Hence, it is believed that hair offered by the devotees is accepted by Neela Devi. The hill Neeladri, one of the 7 hills, is named after her. The temple is located on 7 hills. The presiding deity is also referred to as Saptagirisha or Lord of 7 Hills. It is believed that 7 hills, also referred to as Saptagiri, represent the 7 hoods of Adishesha. The 7 hills are as follows: Vrishabhadri, hill of Nandi, the Vahana of Shiva and incarnation of Vishnu. Anjanadri, hill of Hanuman. Neeladri, hill of Neela Devi. Garudadri or Garudajalam, hill of Garuda, the Vahana of Vishnu. Sheshadri or Sheshachalam, hill of Shesha, the Dasha of Vishnu. Narayanadri, hill of Narayana. Srivari, Padalu are located here. Venkatadri, hill of Venkateshwara.